everyone, and welcome to the 2023 World Table Hockey Championship presented by Soho Table Hockey. We are in the heart of New York City at an establishment called the Canuck. And just look at what's on the walls. Hockey memorabilia from front to back. I couldn't think of a better place to crown a world champion than my home away from home, the Canuck, here in New York City. I absolutely love this place, and I love that we're back on ESPN 8, the Ocho, to crown a table hockey world champion. My name is Ardo Ocal with ESPN, back at it again with you all to present to you the best of the best. Hey, maybe you loved table hockey growing up, you loved playing with your family and friends, but I assure you, if this is the first time you're seeing table hockey, Soho table hockey at this level, you are in for a treat. Now, speaking of being in for a treat, all of us have congregated here at the Canuck in New York City for a very special reason, because we are honoring the legend, the Maven himself, Stan Fischler, as he gets inducted into the New York Hockey Hall of Fame. For the tournament happening today, we've got some familiar faces. Let's take a look at the bracket. We had 14 players to start the day. They competed in a round robin, which led to the quarterfinals. And of course, those 8 became 4, bringing us to our semifinal matchups. As a reminder, they'll be playing best of 5 in both the semis and the finals. Of course, whoever scores the most goals through 5 minutes of gameplay wins. All right, let's get to the reason we're all here, to crown a 2023 World Table Hockey Champion presented by Soho Table Hockey. Let's get to the action now, starting with the semifinals.
All right, guys, here we go. Semifinals. 1 seed, Kenny Dubois. 4 seed, Pat Cote. Best of 5. Go.
All right, game number 1. This is a best of 5, semifinal number 1. Kenny versus Pat. Kenny is your number 1 seed, had a great round robin. Pat, your reigning defending world champion. The action is fast and fierce here with the Maven, Stan Fischler. Always happy to be sitting beside him, and it's always fun to watch table hockey at the highest level, Stan.
Well, I'm a big Kenny fan. I don't mind saying so. I've watched him before. I like
4
the
minutes,
fact
30
that he has a Gretzky cool about him, and he's very, very intensely competitive, but it's deceptive. He's got a deceptive competitiveness. And I have to tell you, I'm rooting for him. I'm very, very hard for me to be impartial, but I'll do my best. I do my best.
We can be partial calling table hockey. That's totally fine. Nice pass there to the front again. Another opportunity. What a play. And that's we talk about the speed of these players and how nimble they are. In real time, you barely see the puck go in. You have to slow it down just to understand exactly what happened.
It's creative and artistic. And we just saw one, that was Exhibit A.
What do you like about Kenny?
Well, I like his attitude toward the game. He doesn't get crazy like some of the other guys. He's sort of 180 degrees from Carlos.
Odell, your granddaughter, by the way, doing a fantastic job out as field correspondent, interviewing the players, talking with the players.
She's a pro.
Also a member of the Israeli hockey team, which is incredible.
Yeah, played right wing with Fetisov, hard to believe.
Hall of Famer. What a goal. Did you see that all the way from the other end?
2 minutes, 34 seconds.
Carlo, by the way, King Carlo is scouting and watching this, and even he's laughing right now.
He better be watching. I mean, that's...
One of my favorite stats in hockey, Stan, is that Gordie Howe only has 2 career Gordie Howe hat tricks.
Well, the Gordie Howe hat trick is a myth. No, really.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, nobody talked about a Gordie Howe hat trick, I would say, until 10 years ago, way, way after Gordie played. But, you know, it's like anything else. Who cares? It's fun to talk about. Something to talk about.
It is fun to talk about. It's fun to watch this action, too.
Well, right now,
what a pass.
The ice is different.
Oh! What emotion there. And it's easy to see, based on game 1 here, why you are such a fan of Kenny. Looking for the pass. He gets it. Puck stays out. Goaltender in front. Pat looking to get into the offensive zone again, but Kenny has it. Kenny looking for that pass one more time. There's the pass. The puck is there. The centerman has it. Is this the last chance for Pat? No, the puck goes back and forth. Maybe another chance for Kenny to seal it. Oh, and there's the puck, and it might stay out. No, it does not. You can see just how intense these games are, and our reigning champ Pat Cote did not have it today. Game 1 set the precedent, and Kenny continued to be dominant through the rest of the series. And that will be it. Gets the job done, eliminates the reigning world champion, moves on to the final, and we will have a brand new world champion in 2023. A clean sweep for Kenny. Now that we've got our first competitor going to the finals, let's take a closer look at Kenny, the professional Dubois.
Growing up, I had 2 tournament quality games in my basement at all times, getting to just play with my father, practice with my father. During the hockey season, people from all over New England would travel to my house on Saturdays to play. So I was a fly on the wall as a kid growing up. The game is actually it's in my son's room. And he might look at the game and say, let's play. Being a hockey player, you can think in true hockey theory and true hockey concepts, and you can apply it on the board. You know, there's a completely different feel that you have to develop. One of the things I love the most about playing on a Soho board is watching people that grew up on the original games play a game that actually does everything that they would hope it would do. When you first start, you're reacting. Once you can cross that line to get into anticipation, now you're that millisecond ahead of what's happening mentally. It doesn't take 4 guys and 4 brains in unison to make the play work. You can figure it all out in your own head. So there's nobody to get ticked off at but yourself.
And we'll be right back with more thrilling action after this short break.
I'm going to do a chip deke off of a wing pass. So I'm going to bait the defenseman low, bring the puck across the center. I'll briefly stop the puck and pop it in the far corner.
Of course, we're here for the Maven Stan Fischler honoring his Hall of Fame induction. His late, great wife, Shirley, was a trailblazer for female hockey reporters in the National Hockey League, broke the gender barrier in the press box at Madison Square Garden many, many decades ago, paving the way for many female reporters in generations to come. Now, speaking of generations, Stan and Shirley's granddaughter, Odell, is our field correspondent at the 2023 World Table Hockey Championships. Odell, hello.
Thank you so much, Arda. I am here with Benoit Viau, and I heard that you have yourself a little nickname, the Sniper. Tell me about that.
It's a nickname that I got when I was first playing in my first year, when I was 16. The thing is, why they call me the Sniper is because people never see me coming with my defensemen. I always find ways to score beautiful goals, big shot sniper goals, and people don't see it coming, and I score many of them.
You have the element of surprise. I love that. Thank you so much. Good luck in your tournament. Let's send it back to the booth.
Great to hear from one of our players, Odell. Thrilled to be joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the Maven. Yes, Stan Fischler is in the house. Maven, what does it mean to you to have all these people here for you today?
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, everything I've done in hockey has been a lifetime freebie. When I got out of Brooklyn College, my first paid gig was with the Rangers in 1954-55, and I've never paid to see another hockey game since. So I'm 91 years old now. I never would have gotten past, say, 71 were it not for hockey. And the adrenaline, the constant pumping of the adrenaline, watching games, getting annoyed with the referees, that's all the hockey excitement. I mean, the excitement. Now, I always say the definition of a successful sport is whether it's exciting enough for fans to come back.
The first semifinal in the books. Let's get to number 2. Here we are, semifinal number 2. We know that on one side it will be Kenny, who will meet the winner of this series between Carlo Bassio and Benoit. Benoit, one of the young guns on the scene. very talented, very passionate, but Carlo is one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. What a goal by Carlo, and I guess that sets the tone, Stan.
Well, Carlo is another one of these guys. He's electrifying. Never know what he's going to do next, but he usually wins, and that's his bottom line, and it's a good one. I told Benoit there's a hockey star of the Canadians named Joe Benoit. Oh, wow.
Huge goal, and you see the passion there.
Yeah.
We're tied at 1.
4:27, 1-1.
Speaking of that word, passion, you're going to see a lot of that from both competitors. We've seen Carlo wears his heart on his sleeve, and Benoit, you saw what that goal meant to him, and Carlo looking to make it 2-1, a breakaway opportunity here. Save, play continues. Carlo still has it. Puck stays out. Benoit now looking to clear the puck. That's how he scored his first goal. Nice pass there to the front.
Yeah, one thing that Carlo has is a tremendous amount of confidence. He thinks he's going to win every single game he plays.
Yeah! Let's go!
And you just see there's that confidence, but that passion as well. It's 2-1 Carlo. And that is why they call him the sniper. Did you see that goal from his defenseman?
252,
Think it meant something to him?
2 apiece.
Come on, Basio. Watch this one. Watch this one.
What a goal! Wow!
Out of nowhere.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
Out of nowhere. You know, he not only wears his passion on his sleeve, he also wears his confidence. Some might call it cockiness, but whatever. It wins.
It's there, Basio. Take it.
Carlo has it. Seconds to go in this one. Beautiful pass in front against the goalie and scores. How about that? He's saying call it. Waving the finger in the air, just call it. Benoit needs 2 quick goals here in order to take game number 1, and that's one. That's one.
24.6 seconds. 4-3.
Hello.
If this is the level of excitement we're going to get in this series, we are in for a treat.
Fantastic.
Hello.
20 seconds.
Carlos saying hello, but Benoit is more than happy to answer the door right now, but he needs another goal. Carlos scores! Game 1 was a battle, but Carlo earned the W. Benoit came back with a vengeance in Game 2 and scored 4 goals to Carlo's 1. Game 3 was a tense affair with a final score 2-1 in favor of Carlo. And of course, Carlo turned the heat back on in Game 4 as he beat Benoit 5-3. Now, some of you might already know King Carlo from last year's show, but now that he's made it back to the finals, let's learn a bit more about the 13-time world champion, King Carlo.
A lot of people have mentioned it's like playing chess at 700 miles an hour, right? You have to different strategies. Well, table hockey is the same way, but just way faster. Yeah, I started playing with my brother when I was like 5 years old. It was my brother and I until 16 years old. I saw on TV there was people that were running tournaments. I went to that tournament and I won. So the guy was going, "Are you good?" I go, "I think I'm pretty good, but I only played against my brother, so I didn't know." People make jokes about me like, "You were born on one of those boards," you know? I know it like the back of my hand, right? A whole bunch of players from Quebec that were the top players, they all played goalie and organized hockey. I think table hockey really showcases real game, right? You could actually teach hockey with a table hockey game, you know? And I'm teaching in some different schools. They play every lunchtime. They have leagues. It's a gift for life. Once you start playing them between 6 and 11 years old, forget about it. They'll be playing it till they're 90 years old.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be back in a flash with more incredible plays.
This is the high tip. If the defender is defending down low against the pass, you want to pass above him to the centerman.
It all comes down to this. The 2023 World Table Hockey Championship. We are now down to 2 competitors, and one will earn the right to be called World Champion. Let's take you to the finals now. In game number 1, Carlo brought the thunder, claiming a thrilling 3-2 victory with his high-energy, playful style. But hold on, Kenny wasn't backing down. In game 2, he unleashed an epic comeback, stunning the King with a heart-stopping 6-5 triumph. The tension is palpable. Carlo strikes back in game 3 with a nail-biting 5-4 victory, tilting the scales in his favor. Now the excitement reaches its peak as we dive headfirst into game number 4. Get ready for more edge-of-your-seat action.
You again.
World Championship on the line here on ESPN 8. The Ocho, Ardo Cal, Stan Fischler with you.
You know something? A lead in this series is so fragile.
Don't miss.
Puck in the offensive zone. On the flank, beautiful pass. The goaltender is there. Pops it into the offensive zone. Nice move there, very slick. Beautiful pass. And he scores.
I don't like that style of goaltending, I tell you.
27. Ah, come on!
Scores!
How's that for explosive? Whoa. Wow.
Come on, boss. You're wakey.
So hard to predict.
Not rocket.
Carlo, another opportunity. Beats the defender. Gets the puck back. But just as quickly, puck is now in Carlo's zone.
240.
He scores just like that.
Amazing.
I gotta try something.
But Kenny makes the stop. Kenny has it now. Defenseman in his own zone, right at the blue line. That's a seemingly unstoppable pass for Kenny. And what a move!
That sucked.
It did.
Don't like that goaltending. I don't like that style. He's leaving openings too many times.
Stan, we talked to Kenny during the semifinals, and I'm just extremely impressed. And Carlo just scores their beautiful bounce back there. I'm just extremely impressed with the fact that Kenny said he really hasn't played this game in
Kenny, 212.
at least a year or two, and he's still able to pull off moves like this.
Ready?
He's one example where rest is not rust.
This is it. Come on.
Carlo looking to thread.
Get the next goal. Give it a game.
Now it will be Kenny's turn. Right in front, goaltender is there. Carlo picks it up.
145.
Little bit of a challenge from the center. Another great pass. Carlo, wow! Look at how quickly he was able to make the pass from the flank. Wow.
It's 4-3.
Oh, good save.
128.
Action is fast and fierce. What else is new between these two top competitors? What a save!
You called it a save. I'll take it.
It's not just the blistering pace we're seeing the offense. Goaltenders are standing on their heads in this one as well. Carlo and Kenny, both of them solid defensively.
Here. It's there. No. Carlo. Hey. Carlo. Oh, you gave it to me. You gave it to me. He took it back, and the Lord took it back. And here it is. Yeah!
He scores, and he called his shot. He called his shot. He said, there it is, and he scored.
Yeah!
He is so explosive. And he's got the emotion to go with it.
That is the stare of an intense man, a focused man right now, but he needs to get the puck back.
No, here,
Kenny
take
has it.
take
A chance to
take
ice it.
Oh,
What a save.
Finite. We got overtime.
And it's time for overtime.
Unbelievable. You can't cut it any closer. It's just crazy stuff.
This has been a fantastic series so far. Overtime, next goal wins. Looking for the pass. What options does he have? Oh, and it's Carlo with the breakaway now with his center.
Oh,
What a
man.
save!
Off the post. That wasn't a save.
Off the post.
Huge.
Carlo gets it back.
What a save, Kenny.
Stays out. Kenny with the stop. Kenny has it now.
You gonna go back? That's it.
Kenny still got it.
Carlo.
Oh, another big save.
Huge.
Carlo has it with his defense now.
Come on,
He will inch it forward, push it up the ice. And a save again by Kenny.
Another biggie. Another biggie.
A brick wall in net.
Oh, wow.
No.
Carlo again.
Stay away. Carlo, just one shot, baby. Again. No, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Are
Carlo.
you kidding me?
Shaking the goaltender, Kenny. A soft touch there. And a save is made. Kenny has the puck now, defense. Gets it through. A save!
Big save.
Kenny
Oh,
gets
my
it
God.
again. The action is incredible in this overtime period. Oh, he scores! Wow! That will be it!
Unbelievable.
Carlo is your 2023 World Champion! What a goal!
Stan Fischler, Maven here with the new champion, the guy who's been a champion before, King Carlo. Congratulations, that's the TJ Rugg trophy.
I told you, anytime you're handing over the trophy, I'm the one getting it.
But I was worried for you. When you're down by 3, how do you make it? How do you come back? What's the key?
Really concentrate in the heart and listen, focus, and execute. That's it.
How about the guy you beat, Kenny?
Great player, great person, and it was an honor to play him again.
It's an honor to present you with the TJ Rugg. I'm the keeper of this, and now you keep it.
Thank you.
I was the keeper. You got it.
We hope you enjoyed the 2023 World Table Hockey Championship. Thank you so much to the Maven, Stan Fischler, for gracing us with his presence here today. He has had a lifelong career in hockey, a legendary career, a Hall of Fame career, and his granddaughter Odell being part of the broadcast. It was an absolute treat. Thank you so much to the Canuck for being wonderful hosts. You absolutely have to visit this place if you come to New York City. And of course, putting on the tournament, Soho Table Hockey, the best table hockey units out there. And most of all, thank you for watching here on ESPN 8, The Ocho. A champion has been crowned. We'll see you next year.